That's a foul.
Thanks, Terry. Officially a sack. It's 3rd and 14. Wilson throws it through a lot of traffic. Incomplete. Fred Warner was there. Javonte Williams wasn't going to go anywhere. Wilson just will swing it out to Javonte Williams, and they are all over that. Loss of 2.
A Foreman in the backfield. 2nd down and 10. Foreman bottled up behind the line of scrimmage. Fred Warner. 9 minutes to play in this first half. Moore, the motion man. Mayfield looked that way. He'll go to the other side, and the ball pops free. McCaffrey never caught it. Fred Warner was all over it. That fooled nobody on the San Francisco defense. Goes on IR with a high ankle sprain. First down run. McCaffrey is buried. Fred Warner, no gain. He's in last in the NFL today, 2 out of 9. 3rd and 10, Mayfield the roll, Mayfield the run, and the slide just inside the 20.
Charvarius Ward is back in for the Niners. Hand it off, and that's going to go nowhere to Malcolm Brown. He's the bigger back. Still in a running back. Gives it to him. Oh, what a hit, Fred Warner. Oh, my goodness.
We got their 3 rushers down here, right? Watch, somebody's going to twist. Somebody's going to stunt around and test this front.
And they're going to blitz. Pressure coming. Stafford is dropped. Fred Warner.
Fred Warner, here's the twist. Big, big, big twist. You know it's coming. We've pointed out a few times. It's just really hard to pick up. They're so explosive and fast up front. Just can't quite get there. Bobby Evans.
He's got time. Loading up. Throws. Knocked away.
Gibson over at the sideline being looked at. 3rd and 8. Herbert flushed. Chased. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. Fred Warner. The other guy with Hufanga, who always makes the big play for the Niners. Chargers, mega drive here. Been in it all night. It's got to be up to Herbert. Fires complete to the 27-yard line. Down a tight end as well. Austin Eckler with the catch there. Here's Melissa. And he's got a 3rd and long coming up. That was ruled an incompletion.
17 on the game clock.
Reset the clock. Pass is ruled incomplete to Eckler. Let's get a look at it. Herbert, pocket collapsing out of the end zone, nowhere to go. Intended for McKinney, covered by Warner.
Is running with him. There's nothing a corner can do. If he tries to play the back shoulder, then you hit the fade over the top.
McCoy keeps, and he loses a yard on 1st down. Blitz from Hufanga. McCoy can't get away from Warner, and a flag on the play.
That penalty's declined. The result of the play is 3rd down.
And then they got the hold up front as well, so they're backing up.
Tight ends and running backs can run sideline to sideline.
Kamara, nice move in the backfield to get away from penetration from Hufanga. The ball popping out at the end of the carry, and it'll belong to the San Francisco 49ers.
Fullback in and out of there. They've thrown it and completed it out of empty formation. They're just ripping through their opening script, and then just a huge turnover. How about Hufanga off the edge, and then, of course, right on cue, Fred Warner nose for the football, punches it out on the tackle of Kamara. It's flying to the football. That's how I know we're playing well.
And zone read play for Taysom Hill, and Fred Warner read it.
Cutting stars in this league.
Dalton, good protection. Kamara jarred out. Fred Warner in the red zone. Dalton for the end zone in traffic, knocked away from Jawan Johnson by Fred Warner.
And not do a whole lot of wholesale change.
3rd and 6, just a 4-man rush. They give him time. Sherfield off a tip ball, incomplete. Fred Warner gets his hand on it. Thompson replaces Tua Tagovailoa in a 16-point game with 1:53. He'll load up and throw an interception right into the arms of Fred Warner. Now Warner has his eyes set downfield. He's tackled by Durham Smythe.
I mean, here's Fred right here. He's going to drop all the way back into this throwing lane. Look at all that space underneath. I mean, if you've got somebody that can fill that.
In a 22-yard gain, it's now 1st and 20. Smith to the outside. Metcalf gets away for the moment. Picks up a couple of extra yards.
Excellent throw.
In the pistol. Robinson 1st and goal with the dance and then grabbed by Warner and whacked backward with a couple tight ends and 4th and goal at the 1. Heineke, Gibson digs and plows and looks like he is stopped short. A goal line stand by San Francisco. Gibson could not get across.
Watch a hard count here to try and get an easy one.
And the quarterback takes it himself and tries to submarine.
All he has to do is touch that 35.
Taylor Heineke.
If it touches any part of that white line, see if they come up short here.
They do.
Had to get to that white line.
On that rush, getting the ball out. Great job there by the offensive line, giving them time.
Here's Pollard. Warner came right through in a big time
Move here. Watch Zach Martin grab the defensive tackle. He knows he has Fred Warner. Watch him get pulled. Oh, that's a really veteran play there. He's getting pulled. He knows he has him. And Lamb. Those are the two guys this offense needs to run through.
Pollard gets it, coming on back. Looking to get to the edge, gets tripped up right. The boys had to use a timeout there, so they've got one left in the half. Prescott, it is picked off by Fred Warner. Warner's got it. Lamb chases him down, and a second interception today for the 49ers.
Said earlier, Kev, how important Jimmy Ward, the nickel cornerback, how important he's going to be because of the work in the slot by CeeDee Lamb. He's just playing nickel zone. It's cover 2, and his eyes are just on Dak Prescott. Dak never sees him. Dak actually throws the ball off of Jimmy Ward's chest, and it bounced into Fred Warner's hand. Whether Brock Purdy's able to return.
Second down, blitz coming, and Hurts is taken down. Fred Warner